Hello Capricorn, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your 2021 yearly tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's get straight into your reading and pull your overarching angel answer card for the year. What do we have for Capricorn, please, angels? What is the message that Capricorn needs to hear for 2021? Thank you. So I have recovery. This year there will be recovery. It's a year of recovery, getting back on your feet, being in your power. Some really lovely energy. I'm going to pull one more. Improving health for some of you. Now remember, this can be your physical health, can also be to do with your money, career, finances, or health of a relationship, you know, that kind of energy. Let's pull one more. And I've got another message, because obviously that won't resonate with everybody here, so no need to worry. You know, that is the message as well. You have no need to worry this year. Isn't that beautiful? That's a gorgeous card. So nice message for everybody. Okay, Capricorn, so I'm going to pull 12 cards. And it roughly works out as one card per month. Remember, the energies can overlap a little bit sometimes. Timing is fluid and all that. But we will pull 12 cards in total for 2021. So what do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides for our lovely Capricorns for the year of 2021? I'm going to do a couple more shuffles. Okay, so starting with Two of Swords in January. February we have the Two of Wands. Beautiful, those two together. March will be the Five of Swords, Capricorn. Three of Swords is April. Five of Pentacles, May. Six of Wands, lovely, June. July, Capricorn, we have, oh, beautiful, the Empress, beautiful energy. August, the Eight of Wands. Oh, wow. The Sun is September. Page of Swords is October. The Hanging Man is November. And lovely, we have the Six of Pentacles in December. Beautiful energy. Okay. So Capricorn, let's start the reading. I kind of feel these, January and February seem to be overlapping a little bit, because the Two of Swords can be about weighing things up, weighing up your options, how to make choices and decisions, but you don't have enough information to make a choice or a decision. So it's a feeling of wait till things become clear to you. That might resonate for you. You might need some information, data, greater clarity in a situation. The message is the choice will be made. You're being guided. Again, the moon energy, top right hand corner. You're being guided by your intuition on how you need to move forward. But it might well be for some of you, there may well just be a lack of clarity, some consideration, weighing things up in January that you need to give some time and energy to. But it doesn't seem to last long, because February we have choices, decisions. I'm going in this direction. Again, this is somebody choosing between two options, two paths, two opportunities, call it what you will. It's empowered as well. Let's remember that this person holds the world in their hand. So they are taking their hand. This can be about future planning, being at a crossroads, maybe choosing in between two opportunities, but saying, I'm going with this opportunity, I'm going with this path, I'm going in this direction. This can be a card of expansion. This can be about a card of stepping into unknown territory, making life choices, decisions on that basis. Can be a card of making decisions on how you make progress in a situation as well. But this person is taking their world in their hands and shaping it by their will, by their action. So very poignant card. The Five of Swords, Capricorn, I'm kind of thinking the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords, they might be linked, March and April. So the Five of Swords is a victory card, first and foremost, but it can be a victory that comes at a cost because these people feel badly towards this person. There's resentment, bitterness, that kind of energy. So it's a card of this victory may well come at a cost. This can be winning at any cost. Certainly if there's competition involved, maybe some bad feeling here. Can also be to do with arguments, conflicts. This is somebody who needs to see past the current situation because the fives can be very absorbing. The fives can be very difficult. They're very much like roadblocks that disrupt the way forward. So just be careful maybe in March time because we have this energy of the swords energy is to do with the mind, how we perceive something, our thought process, our decisions. You need to see past this situation and see, is it worth it? How long do I stay in this energy? Is this argument worth it? Is this conflict worth it? I need to look on the solution, not the issue. That kind of energy with the fives. I'm going to get one more card with the Three of Swords, Capricorn. So, could be in terms of relationships that there's there's levels to the Three of Swords. Queen of Cups is to do with emotions, feelings, can be to do with, sometimes the Cups energy is the loving energy, so can represent relationships, even family, parents, that kind of thing as well. So there will be something to do with that, Capricorn. But the Three of Swords is a card of some truth coming to light that hurts you, can cause emotional pain, disappointment. There's levels to this card, like I said. But remember, the wound is exposed to the elements, the clouds, the rain. And when a wound is exposed to the elements, it starts to heal. So again, the Queen of Cups energy, it's an intuitive energy. So there is a message of trust your intuition on how you need to deal with matters of the heart, your emotions, feelings, that kind of energy. So we have May, which is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles can be a card of lack, feeling lack. It can be to do with money, career, can be also to do with something that has caused instability in some kind of foundation. So it can be to do with relationships or a bond between two people, that kind of energy. Can even be to do with your health. The Pentacles can be to do with health, your home, your family, your relationships, can be to do with your work, your career. So there is some kind of lack here, and it could be, and it feels like across these months here. And that this can be a card of begrudging, looking at what somebody else is doing, feeling begrudging towards somebody and not focusing on your own path. So if you feel that's happening, again, there's levels to this card. Something is making you feel unstable in one of those areas. It is just allow yourself to see the bigger picture, step back, get perspective with this energy, and know that this is a church window where you are being guided even in the most difficult times. So it's a lovely energy of you're being watched over, guided, whatever this is. Because there is a victory, you will come through the other side of this situation. Powerful energy, the Six of Wands, because you're also discovering what you're made of. This is somebody who has taken action, been in their power and overcome something and claimed an achievement that they're feeling good about. Now, this can be achievement, victory, success. So could be some success, achievement coming to you in June. It is an energy of putting an obstacle, whatever it is, there's levels to that behind you, but absolutely being in your power. Lovely, lovely energy here, Capricorn. And then look, you know, these cards are so beautiful. So we have the Empress. The Empress is an energy of manifestation, the beginnings of manifesting something. She's a co-creating energy along with God, the divine, the universe. And she says now is the time for you to co-create your own reality, your new reality. She's embracing the new. She can be linked with pregnancy. She's Mother Earth. She can be linked with money areas, so business, career, money, finances, that kind of energy. She can also be linked with love. So love, romance, relationships. It's Venus and Taurus. So for some of you, this can be about manifesting something new. And there's a message with the Empress: you lack for nothing, Capricorn. This is where you feel no lack, you feel bounty, you feel fulfilled. It's such a positive, nurturing energy, and she is also a sign of abundance. Very much linked to the law of attraction. What you put into something is what you get back. And again, with this Five of Pentacles, if you put out the negativity, the universe only rewards you in kind. So she's very much about, you put the positive energy out, however challenging, and you will get that back, you know, in spades. So it's a lovely, lovely energy, the Empress. August time, we have the Eight of Wands. Now, it might well be between these two cards, this is the beginnings of something new, manifesting something new. Because the Eight of Wands, I mean, this can be to do with opportunity, news, opportunity, conversations coming out of the blue, swift energy that brings change and growth that you need to take action towards, because they're full of potential, these ones that fly through the air. Divinely guided as well. It's a card of change. It's a card of shifts, movement, positive shifts, energy shifts, feel good energy as well. Can be about some conversation leads to something solid. Now, this could be interviews. This could be to do with connecting to people. This can be to do with internet dating. This can be to do with distance relationships. Can also be to do with travel, Capricorn. But there is real growth, excitement, things happening. It's a really lovely energy. And we have the Sun in September. Oh, so beautiful. This is the most positive card of the tarot deck because it's pure divine energy shining on you. So this is a real feel-good energy. When the sun comes out, everything begins to feel better. And you're being told it's about to get so much better from here on in. The universe is lighting your path. It's an energy, a period of growth, optimism, celebration, joy, happiness. Again, can be to do with children, pets as well. Can be to do with material success. Can be to do with things blossoming. So relationships blossoming. Growth blossoming, you know, whatever's going on here, maybe things are beginning to really grow and happen. Sorry, Capricorn, I've had a sore throat. Bear with me one moment. Just take some water. But yeah, it's a card of overcoming obstacle, putting it behind you and stepping into your power, your light, and feeling good about it. Maybe some celebration, joy, good news, positive energy coming your way. Now, October, we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords can be a card of news, information coming your way, communication. Pages are the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. Can also be where you're looking at something in a different way, making decisions or choices, getting clarity in how you need to move forward. Can also be a little bit of curiosity. Oh, I'm thinking about this. Let's just give this a go. So, for example, Capricorn, and obviously this can apply to any life stage, it is a general reading. But if you were kind of thinking about starting a hobby, for example, that may well ultimately lead to a second income, for example, then this will be, you know what, I'm kind of thinking just give it a go, let's see where it leads me, you know, let's make a decision or choice, that kind of energy. So it can also be that as well. Really nice energy with these cards here. It can also be maybe things are beginning to happen. Now, there can also be some kind of waiting with the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man can be about waiting for something to happen. So if there's some conversation here or some news that you're waiting to happen, it might well be that this month, November, is where you're just waiting for things to happen. This can also be when we feel in limbo, stuck, and we need to look at something in a different way. So, for example, and it's sometimes the answers, the illumination, the light bulb moments that we get that we wouldn't have got had we not been in that period of reflection. So looking at something in a different way, I mean, this, you know, things that cause the Hanged Man, if it's to do with delays, you know, sometimes this can be to do with health, this can be to do with money and career, this can be to do with waiting for things to happen, waiting for things to move, that kind of energy. Could even be in love, romance, you know. So it might well be that you're just in that energy, and it's an energy of needing to look at something in a different way, and the illumination that you find may well be considering options that you hadn't considered, you know. So it's that kind of energy, light bulb moment, solution, seeing the way forward, lovely energy. Now, again, if there has been some news here, then there's some delay. This can be somebody reaching out, offering you something. So it could be in terms of your money, career. Again, this is very much linked to the law of attraction. What you've been putting into something is what you get back. It feels very powerful manifestation this year. This can be about offers. This can be about advice being given to you that you need to listen to, or some powerful conversation. This can be to do with windfalls, inheritance, getting some money, you know, that kind of energy as well. But it is a lovely energy of the universe saying, it's your time to receive. You will get what you need, you know, and it's so beautiful. It's restoring balance. And it's in your physical world, the balance is restored. The Pentacles is the physical world. So definite energy of you will get what you need. Don't worry, no need to worry. You'll get what you need. It's your time to receive. So beautiful energies, Capricorn. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I wish you a wonderful 2021. If you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.